Now, moving over to this development in the US, the United States Justice Department has agreed to open an investigation into Jeffrey Epstein's connections to former Presidents Bill Clinton and financial institutions following a request from President Donald Trump. The announcement comes amid renewed scrutiny of Trump's own ties to the late financier. The decision follows the release of thousands of documents by a congressional committee earlier this week, which revived questions over Trump's relationship with Epstein. Now, the move also extends a pattern in which President Trump has urged federal law enforcement to also investigate individuals he considers political rivals. I mean, this is a battle between the Republicans and Democrats. So who gets to win? Let's take a listen.
This is a Democrat hoax. This is a hoax put out by the Democrat, and a couple of few Republicans have gone along with it because they're weak and ineffective. But this is a Democrat hoax to get away from the fact that they just lost the shutdown and they've lost the election. Jeffrey Epstein and I had a very bad relationship for many years. But he also saw strength because I was president. So he dictated a couple of memos to himself. Give me a break.
Trump's rhetoric right there. Meanwhile, Attorney General Pam Bondi said Manhattan's top federal prosecutor, Jay Clayton, will lead the inquiry. The issue has intensified political tension among Trump supporters, many of whom have amplified theories that federal officials concealed details related to Epstein's death in a Manhattan jail in 2019. Legal experts warn that Trump's direct demands to investigate private citizens could expose resultant cases to claims of vindictive prosecution, a legal challenge already raised by former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. Now, neither challenge has yet been resolved by the court. Trump has also asked investigators to review the roles of former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers and LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman. All three men, Clinton, Summers, and Hoffman, were named in more than 20,000 pages of documents released by the House Overnight Committee on Wednesday. JP Morgan, which maintained Epstein as a client from 1998 to 2013, said it regrets its past association and denied facilitating any wrongdoing. Clinton's team rejected suggestions of misconduct, and Hoffman urged the release of all Epstein-related files. Summers, on the other hand, did not immediately respond to a request to comment. Now, the Justice Department's decision comes despite a July memo stating there was no evidence supporting investigations into previously uncharged individuals who are connected to Epstein. Now, officials at the time reported finding no incriminating client list and no credible proof that Epstein blackmailed prominent figures. Now, President Donald Trump, in this situation, continues to face pressure over his past friendship with Epstein. And could this be an issue and a big setback to his political career, which dates back to the 1990s and early 2000s? He maintains his severe ties with before Epstein pleaded guilty in 2008 to charges involving a minor. Trump has denied any knowledge of Epstein's abuse or sex trafficking. The president, typically outspoken with reporters, has avoided questions in recent days as new documents surface. So what is President Trump hiding? The Republican-controlled House of Representatives is expected to vote next week on a measure requiring the Justice Department to release all Epstein-related materials. The bill is likely to pass despite efforts by House Speaker Mike Johnson to delay it. Approval by the Senate and Trump would still be needed to compel federal agencies to act. Now, a Reuters Ipsos poll in October found that only 4 in 10 Republicans approve of Trump's handling of the Epstein files, compared with more than 9 in 10 who approve of his overall performance as president. Now, Cedar Epstein, who died while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges associated with numerous high-profile individuals, several, including Prince Andrew in the United Kingdom, faced reputational fallout over their ties to him. JP Morgan agreed in 2023 to pay $290 million to Epstein's victims to settle allegations that the bank ignored warning signs about its client, though it admitted no wrongdoing. So now no credible evidence has emerged linking Clinton, Summers, or Hoffman to Epstein's trafficking activities, and this is what Trump is looking out for. Each previously denied involvement or said they regretted their associations with him. Clinton, who will oversee the new probe, is a political independent who served as chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission during Trump's fourth term. Now, this is the recent development coming from the Epstein file. In the coming days, we'll definitely get more details with that.